So it's a new day today, and it's actually starting late because this morning it was raining, so I nearly didn't actually come out. But then I remembered I had to pick up the night vision camera anyway, and luckily on the way it cleared up. So it's actually been quite sunny for the last. It's gone in now, but it's been sunny for the last half an hour or so. So that's quite good, because after the rains, they tend to come out because they'll be collecting water and doing things like that. So it's quite fortunate, really, that rain did occur. I looked at some of the footage that I shot yesterday, and I noticed that first of all, the microphone level was too high, and so that wasn't great. But we're getting used to this. Hopefully today will be better. I've lowered the levels a bit, and that's hopefully that'll make a bit of a difference. Also, apologies. I noticed on a few of the shots my shirt was riding up, and you could see my fat belly, and that's slightly embarrassing. But I'll put a t-shirt on today, so hopefully that'll prevent any unwanted revelations like that. So I'm going to find a new spot today to sit. Yesterday wasn't at all successful, and I just think they're not in this area, so I'll try and find somewhere else to go. So that's the plan. Yeah, okay. So this is a good spot. We're further down. It's a little bit damper, unfortunately. I'm getting a bit of a wet bottom. But it's worth it, because this is a good, comfortable, apart from that, comfortable place to sit. And you can be seen all around, so I can see sort of get a good view, but they can spot me. And if I stay here rather calmly for a while, I'm hoping that they'll come along and see what I'm up to. They like these covered areas because they can't be seen by any buzzards and things flying around. And this is an area which I've seen them before, so albeit probably about 8 years ago. But that's a good thing, because, as I say, they're nomadic. So the last time I visited this woods was about a year ago, and they were. I've already checked that area and they're not there, so it's a couple of hours now I've been here. That's quite usual. I mean, I'm not discouraged by the fact this is taking a long time. I just slightly feel a bit more under pressure than usual because I'm filming it, but it always takes a while. Now the Morsu know who I am, so they're not going to be freaked out when they see me. And what I've been doing is trying to make a noise which I've done previously, and it's this. That's what I'm doing, is I'm hitting my tongue against the bottom of my mouth and making that sound. And I think it sounds a little bit like a drum beat, but it's really just for them to it's just a curious sound. It doesn't travel very well though, but if they're nearby, it might be enough to I'm just keeping my eyes peeled on the perimeter up there, and there's also some rocks down there. So I just saw one just down there. It's very tempting to follow him, but that wouldn't do any good, because he's a scout, and he wouldn't lead me back to camp. If I chased him, he'd just disappear down a crack, and I wouldn't see him for the rest of the day, and he'd alert everybody else to stay underground. So, but he was just down. It's going to take me a moment just to focus in. He went down there. Just better keep quiet, actually, because if he does come back again, I'm just going to hold the camera like this, and then if he does come back, I'll try and get a shot. Right. Just keep watching up behind me on that ledge. Just focus it. I think I've got the right spot. Hold on. Here. Oh. He was just there. Ah, you see? That was a quick glimpse there. Okay. He's not there. Oh, sorry about that. He was doing. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's. There. Ah, well, at least we've got a shot of one. We just keep it up there. I was a bit loud there when I was talking. So it's raining. That's slightly irritating. That means they probably won't be coming out again today if this carries on. The sun's coming out over there. I've been here about half an hour. The rain's not as bad as it was, so it might clear up, but it still means that they might have headed back to their holes. So I'm not sure if we'll see anything else today, but if not, I have a plan that I'll implement just before I head off. But I might have to cut it short today, so at least we saw something. This little track up here is definitely used as a route for them, a little pathway up to the level above. And also you can see in there, it's steeper probably than it seems. If I can just get up here, you can see, well, there's a little cave entrance out into the daylight up here as well. So both these would definitely be used by them, because it's like a stairway to the level above. So I have a plan, and I think what I'll do is I'll leave some bait at both of those tonight, and we can check that back in the morning. What I usually do is use seeds. That's not a seed, that's a sticking plaster, but I have some courgette seeds and carrot seeds. That's another carrot there. Cabbage. These are just seeds from the garden centre, but obviously cabbages and courgettes don't grow in here, so they're fascinated with those. But for the purposes today, and to hopefully get a more likely result, I'm going to put down some of these, which are they're not seeds, they're flying saucers. And flying saucers are sweets that are filled with sherbet, and they go mad for the sherbet. So what I'm going to do is, just to make sure they see them, is stick them on little stick like that, and then poke that into the soil there, like that, and then we can check back in the morning and see if they've taken them.